evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Now he ties up there. Scores up top with a left. The Beast, his defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by the Beast from the East. The Cobra's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that can end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
The Beast is cranked by an uppercut. And that's the end of the round. A round in which this guy just didn't show a whole lot of defense. Teddy, why is it that everybody thinks they can punch, but not everybody knows how to defend themselves?
Well, you know, I take a guy off the street, and I guarantee you, Joe, he'll come in the ring, he'll start swinging, he'll win.
The Beast is stunned, and he is hurt. A headshot blocked. The Cobra's left now getting into the mix. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. The Beast is tagged by that powerful hook. Good return fire that time. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Good accuracy with that uppercut.
Let's do it.
Off target with that hook. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened. So, you know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know.
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got home for Christmas.
The Cobra's right hand working well that time. He scored well. The Beast's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
The Cobra's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. The beginning of round four, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all three rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by the Cobra. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never big shot there. He got smashed that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the Beast from the East. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that can face. so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. The Cobra's tying up more now after being knocked down.
And that's what you expect. He's trying to buy a little time. He's not worried about winning this round right now. He just wants to get himself right so he can win other rounds. And he can be around for other rounds.
A stabbing right hand comes in by the Cobra. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And we come to the end of the round. We've seen this all night long. Headshots coming in against him. The Beast's defense is just not up to speed here.
Well, Joe, and it hasn't been, as you just said, all night long. It's getting late in the game now, and I think it's getting to the point where the referee has to start looking at the possibility, and even the corner, of stopping this fight.
And he returns on that exchange. The Beast is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. The Beast is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a fireworks display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
A well-deserved win by the Cobra. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You can have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.